Good morning, everybody. I'm in Landscape of Flavors this morning because I'm grabbing a coffee, and then we are heading over to the buses. We're headed to Epcot today, and Toki and I are so excited because it's been over 8 years since both of us have been there. There's a lot of new stuff. We've got the extra magic hours from 9 to 11 p.m. after the park closes. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. This is the park I'm most excited to go to. You want to tell them what happened this morning?
I am mortified. I forgot my band.
Oh no! Right as we were on the bus. Where's my band? We are headed in. All right, we are through security and we're gonna go ahead and get in line to get in. Look what is behind me. Spaceship Earth. I've not been to this park since high school, which is over 8 years ago. We're gonna experience Flower and Garden today if the weather holds up. I'm gonna get on that for the first time and a bunch of other rides that both of us have never done. They're over there at Guest Relations right now, taking care of the Magic Band situation, and we're heading into the park. Oh no, I've been spotted. Okay, we are headed to the front gate. Oh, I can see the topiaries. Yes!
Come back and do this again, please. And don't press on your thumb. Now you're good. Now you're official.
Yay! Yay! Oh, look at the beautiful topiaries for Flower and Garden. Oh my god. You just turn to the right. Oh my god. We're headed in. Our first fast pass isn't until like 11:30, 11:50, and it is for Spaceship Earth. They've got a fast pass for Living with the Land at 9:30, which is soon. We are walking around Future World, taking pictures of all the topiaries, and it is awesome in here. I do not remember this well at all. Headed into Mouse Gear. Ooh. Look at that Figment shirt. It's really cool. This one is $34.99. This is the other Spirit jersey. It's for Flower and Garden. It's got Minnie on the back. It says Garden Party. It's really cool. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this for you. That's a really cool shirt. I like that shirt a lot, actually. Yo, that was tight. I'm gonna get this Mickey Flower and Garden shirt. It is $39.99.
Sorry, Daddy isn't Soren in the gigantic.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, buddy.
Excuse me, sorry. So we have been walking around Future World, taking some pictures of the topiaries, and we got a little peek into World Showcase. We're still waiting for her parents and Zach to get off of Living with the Land. And for now, we're just walking around, really enjoying the sights around here. It's a little rainy, but that's not getting our spirits down. We're still having a great time. Look behind me, you see Figment. Here they come. Okay, we met back up with them. We're walking back over to the festival shop to get their mom one of the Flower and Garden passports that shows all the areas that you can go to. And then after that, I'm not sure. We've got a little bit of time till Toki and I's first Fast Pass. We stopped back into Mouse Gear really quick and they got a couple souvenirs. I got myself a Mickey Magic Band. Now we are on the Mission Space side of Future World.
It says English Sky. It's wrong.
Try the others. Take the tag off, please.
Heading over to Joffrey's to get a little bite to eat. Hold me over until we get over to the festival.
Not really. I'd rather have some real food. Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
So I got Mickey's 90th anniversary,
Any other
90th birthday coffee.
So it'll be
Chocolate donut sprinkles. She
you
got
have 28
this
cents.
Oreo. It's like white icing with Oreo. All right, me and the boys are headed on to Mission Space. We're doing the green mission because the last time I did this when I was here, I did orange and it made me sick. The girls are not going on it. We're gonna go ahead and head in.
Or proceed to the Advanced Training Lab, which offers alternative space training activities.
Welcome to the International Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space travel.
Remember the team number you're standing on. When the doors in front of you open, you will be directed to a flight station with that number on. Proceed with dispatch. Store personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down on the restraint.
Zach ran into his friend's sister. It's great. All right, we just got off of Mission Space, green mission. It was fun. I remember the last time I got on, I got really sick, and that's because I did the more intense. But the motion sickness isn't bad on this one. Considering the fact that I just ate a donut and I feel fine, I'd say that the green mission is good if you are prone to motion sickness. We're headed over to Club Cool. Try some of their international soda offerings, those free samples that you get. I'm hoping that they still have the Melon Frosty because I've seen that one in videos and I really want to try that one. And then I'm going to see if I can drink all of the Beverly too. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and head over and try some soda.
You like it?
I'm trying the Japan Veggie Beta.
Which one do you like?
Interesting. It's good, not bad. Now I'm gonna go try the Melon Frosty.
Yeah, non-frosty.
Oh, the Melon Frosty is really good.
Maybe use it. I don't know.
All right, here's the Inca Cola from Peru. That's pretty good. Yep. Toki just had the Melon Frosty. That's probably my favorite so far. The Inca Cola kind of tastes like club soda with a little bit of like pineapple flavor in it. But it's good. This is the Sparletta from Zimbabwe. That one kind of had like a strawberry flavor to it. Like nice, smooth, and sweet. Not bad. All right, this one is the Kuat from Brazil. That one's pretty good. I don't know how to describe the flavor, but a lot of these have like a fruit flavor to them. The taste is good, but I think this one is flat. It doesn't have any carbonation really in it. But the taste is good. It's exactly as described. It's like a kiwi mango. And the flavor is really good. This one is the Pineapple Fanta from Greece. Yeah, that is really good. The pineapple flavor is really good in that. It's just Fanta with a different flavor, but it's good. Last but certainly not least, or maybe least, I'm going to try the infamous Beverly. I'm gonna try and finish a whole cup. Oh God. Oh, no. The
Try
taste,
the Beverly.
I'm drinking it now.
Tastes like cabbage. I like it.
The taste gets worse and worse, no way.
It's good.
It's disgusting.
He likes it. He likes the Beverly.
What a freak!
Oh God.
Frosty.
No. It's nothing against Italy. That drink, no.
Nothing against Italy. No, Italy's fine. I love boots. It's just their soda's really bad.
Bringing it close to your lips, it had like a Sprite feel to it, and then I drank it, and it did not. Dad said that it tastes like cabbage,
Oh.
and boy, does it taste like cabbage.
I'm gonna wash that Beverly out with some melon frosty. Oh my God. Much better. Only Spaceship Earth is down, and we can't ride it right now. We got the multiple experiences fast pass, and hopefully if it opens a little later, we're gonna go on. But for right now, we're trying to figure out what to do. We are headed into World Showcase for first time of this trip, and really the first time for me, because when I was here all those years ago, I don't remember being in World Showcase, and I've been so excited to come here. We just passed the Mexico Pavilion, and now we are headed into the Norway Pavilion, and it looks like they've got on it also topiary in here. This is awesome. We have currently been walking around World Showcase, and it is amazing. All the details that the Imagineers and the people that designed all the pavilions, so much detail, it's amazing. So we just walked past Mexico, Norway, and China, and now we're headed into the Germany pavilion, and this is gonna probably be my favorite pavilion here. Lady and the Tramp are kind of hidden over here, but this is awesome.
So they come in sets?
All right, so we're continuing our tour around World Showcase, and we just hit Germany, Italy, and America. And now we're heading into Japan. We're almost around the loop. What's that? There's a Spaceship Earth behind me. We just left Japan, which is amazing. Toki said that's her favorite. And it also has the prettiest flowers. We both agreed on that. But now let's go ahead and go to Morocco. Toki's going to take us through a section of the Morocco Pavilion. Okay. The Morocco Pavilion has some truly amazing designs. Really cool. And it is absolutely, it's one thing to see it on video, but it is another thing completely to see it on purpose. And every corner that you turn, there's a new thing to see. Oh my God. Okay, well, we just walked around the entirety of World Showcase, and it was quite amazing. That was the first time that I've really done anything like that, because last time I was here, I don't remember any of this. I wasn't really paying attention, but now that I have, I can see how amazing it is. Little video preview of each pavilion. We're headed over to our Fast Pass for Living with the Land, which starts at 2, just after 2 now. And I checked my Disney Experience, and Spaceship Earth is back up. So I think after we do Living with the Land, we'll be able to go on to Spaceship Earth.
Welcome to Living with the Land. It's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface. Food, medicines, and other elements essential to our life. Created a very different, but no less beautiful living system.
Pesticides by using natural predators like ladybugs and wasps to control pests.
Where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests. Now and into the future, culture accounts for nearly half of all the seafood, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research yields, while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. We can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
Okay, we just got off of Living with the Land. That was my first time on that ride, and it was really cool. I really enjoy learning about how we can better save the environment, and they're actually doing a lot of really cool techniques in their living laboratory. So now we are making our way out of the Land Pavilion and meeting back up with her family. And then I think we're gonna try and get on Spaceship Earth because it should be open. So excited to get on it. I have been waiting so long to ride it. The excitement has been building up too. She has not shown me any videos with people that talk about it, and people talk about it a lot. So just all the excitement is building.
Just post it. Full send.
Here we go. Apparently, everybody had the same idea as us. So the Fast Pass line is absolutely crazy right now for Spaceship Earth. So we're gonna use that Fast Pass a little later because we can use it at any time. So right now we're headed over to do the Seas with Nemo and Friends. Just did the Seas with Nemo and Friends, and that was the first time I've been on that. I thought it was pretty cool. Kind of slowed down on filming a little bit. Not been able to get a fuel ride yet. Mine is out of juice, and the battery on my phone is pretty low. We're headed to World Showcase because we're going to try some of the Flower and Garden food booths.
Yeah.
Our first stop is at the Honey Bistro. She's got her gift card.
Or to the left of the bathroom. That way. Perfect.
Here's a look at Toki's cheesecake. They got wildflower honey marshmallow. It looks absolutely delicious. I like the presentation too. It's pretty good. Good?
It's good.
Oh yeah. Looks good. So what did you guys get?
Shut up, I'm eating.
Chicken tandoori flatbread and the roasted cauliflower.
Ooh. Oh, it's very good. Jardin de Fiestas, and I think I'm going to do the beef torta. That looks amazing. I usually look at my beef torta.
Oops.
It looks delicious. Let me go ahead and try it.
Ew.
Disgusting.
That's really good.
I can tell.
Very messy, but
You're fine.
You got everything. Yeah, you got it.
the beef is seasoned well and it's got a lot of spices. I think there's some jalapeno and habanero in there. It's good. That beef torta was really good. And there was sauce in the bottom for you to dip, and it was like really spicy. Well, it wasn't that spicy, but it was really good. And the footage of me eating it goes to show how unaware of my surroundings and unaware of me that I am. Because I had stuff all over my face, and they were kind of telling me, but I was unaware of how bad it was. So, oh well, it was good. So now we're headed over to Lotus House. There's a couple things we want to try over there. Here we are at the Lotus House. I'm gonna get the beef shake and the bubble tea, and I think Toki's gonna get the wontons and the bubble tea. Thank you. Alright, here's a look at my red beef shake and bubble tea. And we've got Toki's wonton. She also got the bubble tea.
I'm like just trying to get another mommy drink.
Let's go ahead and try this beef shake.
The only way we're surviving. Oh, we were like, ah.
The beef is really tender. It's good flavor. It's awesome.
Stay in the stroller with her
I'm
head.
gonna taste the bubble tea.
Sorry.
You're zooming in, aren't you? Try the bubble tea really quick. The pearls are a little... The pearls have a different texture than I'm used to, but they're not bad. Later. This is the globe. I did not realize it was that big. Okay, so Lotus House was really good. We hopped over to the France Pavilion really quick to check out some merchandise. But now Toki and I are headed to Frozen Ever After. And as Toki put it, we are getting on this ride for the first time in forever. But it's our first time on the ride, so. We're in the Fast Pass queue for Frozen Ever After, and the theming in here is really cool. It feels like we're standing in the village of Arendelle at night. Really cool. Whoa.
Elsa's made a magic winter show with summer snow for spending me and you. True love and we get to share this frozen fun for the first no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one for the wind that's gone. Let it go. You'll never see me cry.
Just got off of Frozen Ever After, and it was really cool. I liked it. So now we're just waiting on her parents and Zach. Their fast passes in a little while, and then after that, Spaceship Earth. So we are in Kringla Bakery at Norway, and Toki and I are going to split a school bread. Here's a look at our school bread. Looks really good. A bit of the custard on top. Oh yeah, get the cross section here. Toki's kind of dug into it. She's got that custard on top with coconut and icing, and then it's also filled with the custard. That bite I just had, that first bite was no custard, but it was still really good. Ooh, everything just hit me at once. Wow, get the school bread. All right, so they just got off Frozen. It seemed like they liked it. Her dad said it was cute. Spaceship Earth is back open now, and the Fast Pass line seemed to have pretty much dissipated from what it was before. So I'm gonna stop into Disney Traders and swap my fuel rod out, and we're gonna go ahead and head over there and finally get on Spaceship Earth. Yes, so excited.
And with them our dreams of the future.
Climb aboard the aeroplane yesterday in Newfoundland.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume.
Attention. You are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated.
Let's have some fun creating legends, shall we?
Spaceship Earth was so good. My first time on it, and I loved it. We got stuck for about maybe 10-15 minutes near the top, but it was fine. I thought it was really good.
You were in that.
We were just in that. It's incredible. Alrighty, they're heading out, and we're here till 11. Hi guys. Alright, so her parents and Zach went back to the resort, and now it is just the two of us. We're staying until the end of the magic hours. Leal, and I am getting a souvenir for my mom. She loves wine, so I had to get her something from the France Pavilion. We're at Hanami at the Japan Pavilion. I think Toki's gonna get the Fushi. And the Ichigo-san. Ooh, that looks really good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the chicken karage with nandan sauce. Right, here's a look at my chicken karage with nanban sauce. And it looks like there's some greens and carrots in there as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get a taste of this chicken karage.
Look at this one.
That's really good. That's tasty. Kind of reminds me a little bit of General Tso, but the skin is a little tougher, so it gives it a different texture. And there's a little bit of kick in there, and the greens are nice and crisp. It's very good. Buying Toki's Ichigo-san now. It is alcoholic, and I am of age. Drink responsibly. Yeah, that's got like a tart strawberry flavor to it, I found. It's got like seeds and fruit bits in the bottom. It was pretty good, but this thing is what? You said $7? $7. This little cup is $7, so it is quite pricey. But it's good to try at least once. All right, Hanami was pretty good. I would definitely go there again. We're headed into the Japan Pavilion. And I think Toki is gonna pick herself out something pretty. Let's see what we can find.
Good job, you killed a clam.
We just spent some time in the Japan Pavilion kind of walking around. We walked around inside of the gift area, and I'm not gonna lie, I forgot I was at Disney World for a second. These pavilions do a really good job of immersing you in the culture of the country that they represent. You guys, Simple Plan is playing here right now. This is epic. So I wasn't paying attention to who was going to be playing at Garden Rocks today, and Toki told me that it was Simple Plan because I wasn't sure because I'm not that into them. I think we're going to go ahead and forego Illuminations tonight because we're going to be back here next week. But right now we're headed back to Future World. We're going to get on Journey into Imagination with Figment as well as Soarin' because those wait times have dipped way down from what they were earlier. You guys, this park is one thing during the day, but during the night, it is absolutely breathtaking. A completely different experience walking through here. Oh my gosh. Diverted course a little bit to head into the pyramid at the Mexico Pavilion to ride the Grand Fiesta Tour featuring the 3 Caballeros. Alright, heading into Plaza de los Amigos for the first time. This is amazing. It really feels like you're outside at night. Alright, we just got off the Grand Fiesta Tour. That was pretty cool. It was a cute little ride featuring the 3 Caballeros. That's a movie I still haven't seen, but I was still able to appreciate it.
I've seen it.
Toki has seen it. And Illuminations is going on behind me. Really, really want to see that show, but we're gonna hold off until Monday. So cool. headed into Journey into the Imagination with Figment.
This can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination. With FIGMENT, you can see things differently. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen. So, what do you think? Is it me?
More than you can imagine.
Doc, it's exactly what I meant.
Plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination, imagination. A dream can be a dream come true. With just that spark from me and you.
Our inspiration is at the heart of all creation.
Okay, so we just rode Journey into the Imagination, or Journey into Imagination with Figment. And it was really cool. That was the first time both of us have ridden that ride, and we both liked it. Toki did mention that she's seen countless videos of it, but it's a different experience to be able to feel and smell and actually be on the ride. Now I get Figment. Now we are headed into the land to get onto Soarin'. Right now it's about a 40-minute wait, and once we get off, if there's anything else we could do, we're gonna go and hit those up.
No, we get an open pass. We have an open pass.
All carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Yeah. Have a nice one.
Off of Soarin', that was really awesome. If I've ever been on that ride, I don't remember, but it was amazing. We did sit in the bottom row, and Toki mentioned that it took her a little bit out of the element. The images were a little curved and it hurt her head, but nevertheless, it was still awesome. And also another thing that she said was the smells. The smells in there were really good. We just did Living with the Land again. It was still just really cool. The thing I like about it the most, honestly, is that it's very educational, and yes, it is very much an attraction. Disney is also utilizing that facility for research in vertical farming and aquaculture, and they're actually producing food. I don't know. I just think that's really cool. Doing it again.
What it's been 70 years to count every nerve cell in the brain is to get the aerobic exercise like walking, swimming, and bike riding.
All right, well, we just did Spaceship Earth again. So amazing. I love that ride. All right, I think that's gonna do it here from Epcot. Today was such an amazing day. We got to go on so many rides. We experienced some of the booths that we wanted to do at Flower and Garden. We walked around the entire World Showcase. That was an epic day at Epcot. We're gonna go ahead back to the resort and get some rest. And we're gonna do it again tomorrow. So what a trip. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.